everyone, and welcome back to another video. So many of you have been asking me how I do my makeup, so I'm super excited to show you my current makeup routine. So I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup. So this is like super simple, not complicated at all. This is the makeup that I will be doing if I were asked to come in for a commercial shoot with my makeup done, or this is the makeup that I will be doing if I were to go out for like dinner or the movies or anything like that. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the foundation. So first off, it depends if I am doing this for a commercial or if I am actually just going out. If I'm just going out, this is not for work, I will be using Laura Geller foundation. This is a powder foundation in the color tan. But if I actually be asked to do my makeup for work, then I'll be using actually this type of foundation that is like liquid foundation. This is the brand Edit Funkhauser. I've been using this foundation for years now, and it's just hard to find a foundation that matches. And even this one, I think is slightly lighter than my skin tone, but I just go with it. So I put some on my hand, and all I'm gonna do is spread it all over my face. Also my neck as well. Now I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. So I honestly also have been using this one for years too, and I love it. I also try the soap brows, and I also like that look. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on how I did the soap brows, let me know and I can do that other look in another video. But for today, I am just gonna be filling out my brows with this one. So I try to like draw the outside part of my brows first, and then I go in and fill it in. I got the outside part of my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna go and like slightly do strokes and fill it in. All right, so now with the spoolie I think it's called, this other part of the pencil, I'm gonna go and just like make it like nice and even, so you don't see like random strokes of like a pencil on my eyebrows. And this is how they look. Eyeshadow is the next thing that I'm gonna be doing, and I have this brand that sent me their makeup stuff, and I like the colors that they had on their palette, so I've been using their colors. So I like more like the neutral, like I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. So whenever I have to do like a shoot and it has to be like, you know, like can be like crazy colors, like I like to use this palette. And also for like everyday makeup look, this is like great colors, at least like for me. So I'm gonna start with this type of brush, and I'm just gonna grab like the super light pink color here. Just gonna cover all of it with that color. So I took a makeup class that one of my agencies was able to get us, and I learned some really cool things, but I also feel like I forgot some of the stuff, like especially like which brush to use, but good so far. Now I'm gonna be using this brush. This one I definitely remembered this tip, so I'm gonna be using this brush. And then I'm gonna be using this other darker color right here. And I'm gonna go around the corner of my eyes in circular motion. The circular motion with this type of brush is what helps blend the colors, and it doesn't look like you just have the color there. So that's like my favorite tip that I learned on that makeup class. This was definitely this. So we got a pretty nice color going on already. So I don't know if to add more color. So if I was doing a commercial shoot, I'll probably maybe add a little bit more color, but just like a little bit, and that's it. And if I'm going out, like the same thing, just maybe like a little bit more, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and try to be a little bit more today, just for you guys, so you can see like the blending thing. So I'm gonna put a little bit of, actually let's try this one, hopefully it works. I've never tried that one, so let's see how it looks. Same thing though, just circular motions. So for this in the makeup class, we actually put like the color with a smaller brush, and then we blend it in with this. But I'm just skipping steps. It's just like a very slight color though, so it's nothing crazy. If it was like darker color, then yeah, we'll totally do that. But this is like super light. Nothing crazy. If it was a commercial shoot, I would just leave it there. I wouldn't add anything else, but if I was going out, I would definitely add a little bit more color. So I'm gonna show you what I would do. So basically, I would just like to grab this like glittery gold here, and I'll put it on my eyelids, and then that will be it. I just like that little like pop of like gold, and I'm using like this brush. And I could also grab another brush. Honestly, I have no idea which brush I'm supposed to use, but we're gonna use this one that I have right here, and I'm just gonna go like under my eye, like this color and this color, just dab it, and then go under here. So now I'm gonna continue with Rare Beauty concealer. I've been using the tone 290N, 290N. I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm just gonna use one of those like sponges, and I'm gonna blend it. So I finished blending, and I'm gonna add a foundation that's a lot darker than my skin tone to do more like a contour thing. Gonna do up here too, like around all of this. This is from, the foundation that I'm using is from Trestique. I think that's how you say the brand name. And now I don't have the right brush for this, so I'm gonna be using this one. So I just wanna like do like a tiny contour around my nose, outside of the line that I did with the concealer. And now I'm gonna blend it. Also, I'm using this brush. And for the nose, I don't really have anything to blend it in, so I'm just gonna use my finger. And I'm gonna go with the sponge again to just make sure it's blended. Moving on with the blush, I'm gonna be using Rare Beauty again. This is a liquid blush in the color Joy. Just smile, and that's like more than enough. It has a lot of like, it's a very rich blush, so gotta be careful not to put too much. Again, with like circular motions, I try to do this stuff. Go all the way up here, and then down, and then kind of like towards my nose. And then I'll finish like with the rest that's on the, this is the brush I'm using, by the way. So the rest that I have on the brush, then I'll just go in the middle of my nose. So if I were to be doing my makeup for a photo shoot, I wouldn't be doing this step. But if I were to do my makeup to go out, then I would do this step. So I'm gonna continue with Rare Beauty highlighter. I got it in the color Flaunt. So this is the highlighter. So again, this one as well, like it's very rich in color. So I try to just put a tiny bit here. A tiny bit here. And then in the middle of my nose, this is harder to do in the camera. So I have this brush that's for highlighter. I just spread it. And then same thing with my finger in the middle. Got this tiny dot here. Then for lips, I'm gonna be using Rare Beauty lipstick in the color Brave. So for this one, if I am going out or even for a shoot, I could use it. But the thing is that I will use like, I wouldn't use like a regular amount, because it turned like I've realized that when I do that and then I go out, for example, I go eat and I bite a burger or like something like that, it gets on my chin. And obviously I can't tell, so I'd rather not go through that. So what I do is that I just put a tiny bit on my lips. So I just dab slightly. And then with my finger, I'll distribute the color. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. Can't really see that well on camera. But I love this color because it looks so natural, like just like a slight tint to my lips. So I have oily skin, so I like to use Thrive Cosmetics. I like to use their translucent matte powder. And honestly, I've noticed that when I do use this matte powder on my T-zone, it like makes my skin look even better, like even like clearer and smoother. So I just like dab it a little bit on this thing. It's not a lot. And then I just go in on my T-zone and under my eyes, my chin, and a little bit on my nose too, just in case. And last but not least, mascara. So I use Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara on the color, I think it's called Ultra Black or Black, because it's like a difference. But yeah, so this is the one that I use. And I have a curling lash curler. I have a lash curler, but it broke literally like 2 days ago, so I haven't bought a new one. So I do use the lash curler, but today we're not gonna be using lash curler. But yeah, so I do a few layers because my lashes are so small and thin and not super curly. So I finished putting mascara on both eyelashes, and I also did my bottom lashes. And I also added a little bit more blush on the side because it looked a little like odd. But yeah, so this is the final look. So if I were to be asked to come on set with my makeup done for a commercial shoot, this is what I'd be doing, except without like the golden glitter and without the highlighter. That's what I would be doing. And if I were to just go out and about, you know, with like friends or on a date or anything like that, then I would be probably not using the liquid foundation. I'll be using the powder foundation, and then I'll be doing everything else that you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. Obviously, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but this is what I do. This is how I like to do my makeup, and hope it was helpful for you guys in any type of way. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Also, please, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. That helps me get my video to more people. It helps the channel grow, and that way I can make more videos. Also, let me know what other type of videos you want to see. I would love to hear that from you. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see everyone on the next one. Bye!